Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year to all of you. And this is home. Where did welcome to Meryl sign go? Where did the welcome to Meryl sign go? No wonder I lost my way to that stupid forest. Hey cat, stop moving so fast. What did they tell you about stray rabid animals? Just let that thing go already. I handed it fair and square. It's within my full right as a private citizen to play with my property as I choose. He's got a point. A visitor. I'll answer it. Hmm, who are you? I'm Bertram. Fitz, Fitzgerald Lemminghouse. And who you might be. Oh, you're my dumb brother. You really grew up. When yet, you're finally home. You don't appear to have changed so much. What's that supposed to mean? I'm starving. Fetch me a meal, boy. I'm no boy. I'm a man now. Make me meat and potato stew or something. I'm dying to eat. Good old home-cooked food. So, how was boarding school? Well, let's see. I learned how to write like a proper young lady. I studied math and science and history. I learned a couple spells on how to swing a sword. I I handicrafted among daughters of dukes and dames in the mornings and spared with their sons in the evenings. What exactly did you send me to? I used the rest of my saving to afford you a spot at the school. Had to bribe some official. It's the best in the kingdom. Food's ready. Now this I have to try. Hey, I just wondering the town feels a bit smaller than I remember. Well, a lot of folks moved out when the monster took over the mines. The mines closure left a lot of folks without the living. You're right. Not many people are left, and we don't get many visitors either. Perhaps you could do something about it? What do you mean? Like what? You could use your experience from school to think of something. Talk to everyone that's left, and they'll shed more light on how things have been. You sounded like the guy who gives the young hero his first quest. You've been reading a lot of role-playing books, haven't you? They practically forced that stuff onto me at school. Anyway, I'll think about it. I'll see what I can do. There's so much dust on these bottles. Does that ever bother to clean? I don't think I want to take any. This is my ugly teddy bear. I wonder what his name is. Fred? It looks like Fred. Oh, I can cook. Okay. Check the food storage and the ingredients. Oh, what do you have here? Hope nobody minds if I take this. Your fridge contains crafting ingredients for cooking craft. You can activate the stove to your right. Okay. Yes. Oh, this looks like come in handy. Torch. Welcome to Calhoun Smithy. Hey lass, have you shopped here before? I used to live in this village. Come on, Boss, you don't remember me? Oh, you're American's lass. You said you were eaten by a bear. What a trickster that your old man is. I can't believe he said that. I left for a boarding school at the castle and just came back today. Ah, I see. It's been some time since you were last here, hasn't it? Did you hone your taste for steel while you were away? Well, I need something to protect myself, something other than this dinky wooden dagger the stool gave me when I left. Of course, I have wide assorted of weapons for your viewing pleasure. Times have changed since you left. I can't seem to sell my stock fast enough. I can't afford any of this. How can I make some zenny around here? Well, I could always teach you how to make your own weapons. You just need to mine your own ore and gather materials. Oh, what exactly I'm looking for? Well, the most abundant outside mineral is iron ore. You'll need a hammer to mine. Here, I lend you one. You can wield the hammer as a weapon, well, but you can't mine without one in your bag or storage. Okay, so I can craft my own weapon, but what do I do if I break them? You can repair equipment using the anvil outside. You need a repair hammer which you can purchase from general goods store. Last question, which I asked earlier, how do I make zenny to afford stuff? Alright, sorry lass. What you'll want to do is hunt monsters for their loot and sell them to make local trader guns quick. You'll find him in the general goods store. I reckon you might want to consider paying him a visit. Thanks for all the advice, boss. I use my newfound knowledge to make bucket load of zenny. Learn recipes: iron sword, iron spear, iron axe, iron dagger, iron G-sword, and iron hammer. I don't think anyone's so sorry. Alright, Dad said the mayor fled town after hearing the tax collectors were coming. I suppose nobody's home. We've gone over this many times, sir. The smell of your open jars of monster goop is scaring away my customer. Could you please put them away? I will dispose of them in due time. Once the buyers arrive, their adverse journey is taking longer than expected. Can you just leave them outside and risk exposing the contents of my prize loot to the ravenous beasts that roam the village? I'm afraid I cannot. Oh, customer! Renette, is that you? You've grown. Wild, you're in charge of general goods store now? Quite a lot has changed since you last lived here. I don't see Roche around here. Are you two usually inseparable? Roche, I guess you haven't heard yet, but we had become joined in union 5 years ago. He took over the store when his parents left, and I took over when he was drafted into army. Wow, you went that far with him? I can't believe he was drafted, although that would explain why I haven't seen many young adult men around here. They were all taken, weren't they? Young lady, I don't believe that I have the honor of making your acquaintance yet. Oh, I'm Marinette, American's daughter. I've been holed up in a boarding school up until now. And I'm Gunsquick, a trader. I buy that what you sell. I am the source of zenning for any adventurers and hunters around here. What do you buy, and how do you make a living if you only buy things? I buy loot that is the remains of monsters that adventurers slay or hunters hunt. I process loot down into raw material that I then sell to buyers. There's a lot of sorts of buyers interested in the processed materials. Alchemists in particular are fond of my goop. I see. I'll keep that in mind, Mr. Squeak. Granny, if you could convince Mr. Squeak here to take his odorous scoop outside, I will be forever grateful. Yeah, take that stuff outside, you hooded freak. It stinks. So, it will not work. I simply cannot spoil my goods. I can have, however, mask the air with a refreshing scent if you like, but I need rabbit's fluff to do so. If you like, you can hunt the leopard's hairs in the forest north of town and bring me some. Are you suggesting she go in the woods and kill one of those vile leprous-infected beasts? That's exactly what I'm suggesting. The leper's hair is quite easy to slay, but don't consume their meat. All I require is their skin and fur.